We're getting CIS comfort right now. We get the Vine, which is a mainstay in CIS, and we're also getting Corky, which is no man. You can force that lane in, and then just take a free back and walk.
Always level 6. Vanguard's Edge will connect, but in the Shroud still. Zera's going to have to pop out soon, but Boss doesn't want to dive. Here in the bot lane, looking for a big core. They do find it there with the knockup. Damage is there, and Gadget again will grab first blood.
And it's finally working out for Vega Squadron to pay attention to this bot lane. I have a feeling that's what we're going to see both these key ultimates used for.
They're just going to knock up the crab, and maybe a catch. Oh, good juke around, but still tagged by the Q. There's the Brawl multi as well. Very well played by Pallet. And Anasik maybe forfeit, but Santa's there for the Devour. Here comes Vega. Pallet now the target. Boss flashes in, finds the ulti on a big core, and will get the flash. Finds the stun. Immaculately played by Vega.
They just destroy and wipe PVB off the face of that dragon. They then turn to the Infernal, and unless Meliodas can look for a steal here, doesn't have access to the flash, I think they have to give it away.
Where was this team 2 games ago? Looking, like, honestly completely different. They'll get the Infernal. Zeros, yes, he will get some turret plates there in top lane, but indicates really the significance, the weight of this game for these two teams. Ulti down the bottom side, PVB may have found an opportunity. Gadget will be forced to flash away. Big Coro wants it, he's gonna chase in, and he does grab the kill. Oh, with the trade though, the tower does too much.
But the thing is that the wave
Santa's up as well. So Zeros gonna have to be careful here.
Careful as he walks into the pit.
Yep, straight in, looks for the stun, finds it. 2v3 into the Shroud right now. Zeros can get out with his ultimate here, but they actually want to try and commit for a kill. Zeros looks for Boss. They TP in as well. Boss is going to look to go down. The ulti is enough. Big Coral actually comes in with a TP and finds a snipe. Now Null already found the shockwave. Will flash after Noman's who follows.
Continue the macro rotations from Vega Squadron, making sure that they're eating up every available resource of gold.
I mean, we're going to talk about globals. Oh, actually, hold that thought. Sanchez going to get knocked up here. Gadget also getting tagged. But Big Coro can't really get it done. Oh, he does find the snipe. The Grey Health was not turned on. Now exhaust on the Gadget. Zeros here looking for a dive. He's ready with the ulti, but here comes No Man's in the mid for Null. That damage might be enough. Valkyrie forward. What a great shutdown 1v1 kill as Zeros also finds his mark in top lane.
So the mid lane's going well for Vega Squadron, but finally Pallet and Big Coro managed to get their hands on her. A style like Vega's a little bit more, but you can never discount just the raw aggression that PVB can catch you off guard.
Neither are wrong, I think is fair to say. PVB continuing their streak of aggression. They take the turret. Zeros charges in, looks for Gadget, does find the execution. And now the stun in, gets another kill. PVB starting to heat up, Froskurin.
But here comes Aurelia very deep into the back line.
Vanguard's Edge lining up. Good ult there from Anasik with the flash out as Vanguard's Edge finds 3. Shockwave though is really good, but Anasik does find the shutdown. It's 2 kills for Corky on top of it all. Shockwave is not enough to save Null and co.
And in the end though, Vega Squadron come out on top. That is one member from PVB that just output with their champions.
There's a good TP in from Boss. As I was looking at it earlier, although again, hold that thought. Every time I want to talk about globals, Null flushing out of the way as Anasik camps the brush, but it's 2 from PvP up here already, and Anasik out of there. No Man's maybe not so lucky. They'll dive a little bit, and that's goodbye. Shutdown over to Null.
That moment when you realize top first tower is still available.
Okay, well, we're going to move into the area, and Zeros actually went to the bot lane, so he does have TP, but will not really be here in time for this Drake. In fact, there's the arrow out, and Anasik finds the ulti on a Big Coro. They've got no way to really save him, but a good shockwave may be enough here. Boss going to try and dive in, but Nomad straight in there with the package, moves into the backline, and that's actual demolition from Vega Squadron. That's the ace.
And PVB have just been wiped off the face of this map right now. It's only one member left for Vega, and they're marching towards that Baron. Like I said, it wasn't about the Cloud Dragon, it was about the fight. It was about the Baron.
And the fight they found, No Man's even leaving the area to get the turret started early. He's seen the party in that Nexus. He wants to go straight there.
And the momentum is now behind Vega Squadron. They have learned that they can do this. They managed to win that uphill mental climb over PVB being 2 games up on them. And not just 2 games, but a smashing performance from them.
It is. There's just so much pressure in this game. Best of 5 series are always grueling, and if you have to play one more game, given the momentum that Vega have shown you throughout this series, though this catch would be good. Nomad's going to be the target. That's a shutdown for Big Coro. There may be signs of life yet.
But that said, that's still a lot of Barons alive on Vega Squadron.
Go down to finish off that Drake. So it looks like Vega will be taking a reset pretty shortly, and with Baron back up in a minute 30, we'll want to get themselves out onto the map and setting up for that objective.
That vision. And I guess hitting the Baron, even though it's warded.
Yep, Sanders is like, needs to go over. Oh, it's a little bit to the left. All right, he does find the ward. No Man's also ready with the package. Yep. Eliota's going to dive in, but package out, unstoppable during that. As Null, again, going to get ulti. That's rough. Goodbye, Orianna. Probably going to dive back in, but I don't know if PVB can win this. Nomads are going to say, you absolutely cannot win this. And Vega going to grab every single kill. Only Xerath left because he was in the other lane.
And that's a free Baron if they want, but more importantly, they can actually just shove this wave into the mid lane. Xerath can't stand there.
There might be a discount Nexus instead. He's invisible, but not going to matter too much. Again, tries to find a kill, and Nanasik dodges out. TP back in from the Corki Nomads, decides to rejoin the fight. That's an ace, and we're going to game 5. Frosker and Vega Squadron playing absolutely incredible across these last 2 games.
I don't know if they can end it, though, on this wave. They are trying to protect the cannon creep so that they can keep the tower fortification down.
They're going to make a go of it, if nothing else. Vega, so much power, so much strength, and looks like they have enough to knock down the Nexus. The respawn's barely up in time as Vega Squadron going to have a scraping silver all the way to game 5.
And you can see the look on Gadget's face right there. Pulls out the headset. Woohoo! It's a long day. And you got one